what he's talking about. He said
Welcome back to Lost on a Tangent, where we try to keep our sanity while watching high budget movies. Today we'll be talking about episode 1 and 2 of Daredevil Born Again. This video is going to be spoiler free because if I get into any detail, I am going to lose my fucking mind. I'll make a full review once the season ends. So apparently, they already started shooting season 2, which can't be good. How can you start shooting a second season without receiving the feedback from season 1? Like, I understand that they want to get the show out as quickly as possible, like for the timeline bullshit, but it just feels like, because you can't fix it unless you have to reshoot, and if you're going to reshoot, then why the fuck start early? Anyways, the beginning of episode 1 kind of feels like the live action Lion King to me, where it has all the same shit in it, but they removed all the parts that made it good. Like, they removed its soul. For instance, the overuse of CGI in the first fight scene basically becomes a cartoon for like 5 minutes. It has this artificial smoke that looks fucking terrible, which is a shame. The distracting smoke is clearly there to help blend the insanely distracting CGI fight. You can see that in this clip. You can see in this clip. Why can't I say... Why can't I English? You can see in this clip that they shot Charlie Cox fighting alone in the bar with tracking dots on his suit to replace him later. You can see the passion that he has for this role. But the CGI was just so... It was so bad. You can clearly see that it's not two people fighting, which is what Daredevil's built on. It's the bread and butter, is the fights. It has to be brutal, it has to be real. That's why the Oners feel so good, because they feel tangible, they feel real. Like, this guy's actually suffering through this long, arduous fucking fight. Where if you make it CGI, it's like I said, it's basically just watching a cartoon. There's no stakes, there's nothing in it. This lean that he does at the end of this clip onto the counter, it perfectly describes how I feel about this fight.
The story that we tell in this particular fight scene revolves around Daredevil and Bullseye, currently known as fake Daredevil.
It's 3:40 in the morning. We're in church somewhere in Manhattan, and I'm exhausted, but I'm also having a lot of fun beating the shit out of Matt Murdock.
What's interesting about our fight sequences, Daredevil cannot let there be any distance between them, because Bullseye can use anything that he can pick up. Daredevil is trying to keep Bullseye close, but in an effort to also try and protect Karen Page, at times he has to kind of sacrifice the upper hand.
Dex is trying to get a little bit of distance so he can puncture you with something that he throws at your face.
My stunt double, he's very aware of what I am capable of. And so once they've kind of choreographed the fight and designed it, Chris will be able to identify which pieces I'll be able to do.
My brain feels like porridge. My face feels like porridge.
And now I think we feel like there's this pressure to kind of up ourselves every year.
When I was making my preemptive rant, I said that I was glad that they brought back the old cast and scrapped the Murdoch and Associates thing. While they immediately fuck that, they immediately destroyed that like a fuck you. We only bringing these guys back for promotional reasons.
Take care of yourself, man.
You wanted these characters back? No. That and a different reason, but again, spoiler free, I'm gonna get into it. So let's just move on. In the diner scene, as you see in the trailer, Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk talk. So I was hoping that they would address the Wilson Fisk out of prison thing here, but then they didn't. They just, like, they brushed past it, like Matt Murdock just accepted it. So something must have happened in those 5 years that made murder legal, so that he could just get out of prison. Also, they tried to explain, I think, that they were trying to explain his super strength with this line.
Your step is lighter. You've lost some weight. Gained muscle.
Which really doesn't make any fucking sense. There's absolutely no amount of working out or gymming or fucking protein shakes that can accomplish this.
Hello there.
They also said some really stupid shit to each other.
Considering you've tried to kill me a few times over the years. As you have. No. Incarcerate, maybe. Kill? Never.
And I don't let everyone else suffer because of some bullshit code. Not anymore. When I get the Fisk, I'm gonna kill him.
Are you gonna kill me,
No, not you.
Fisk? Oh, thank God.
I don't want to leave you, but I can't ask you to be accomplices to what I have to do now.
What does that mean?
It means that Matt's gonna kill Fisk.
You want me to kill you? No person can keep me. You know that. Come on! Kill me!
The diner scene kind of felt like the writers didn't watch season 3 of Daredevil.
Why is it I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system?
What the fuck are you talking? You know what? I'm not gonna get into it. So let's. Fuck me. I can't remember what I said and how I said it. There's a lot of lines that didn't make any fucking sense.
So if you say to me that you're a new man, I say fine.
What?
But this is spoiler free, so I'll address them in a future video. The one thing I did like was the ending of episode 2 because it was over. No, but like because there was a fight scene. It was brutal. It was real. It was tangible. You could feel that like these people are fighting. It's not CG. It was real, which makes me fucking hate the first fight scene even more. Showing like, you can show that you can do it, but then you chose not to fucking do it for some reason. It was fucking amazing. And it made me less pessimistic for the rest of the season. And I can't wait to see it carry through the rest of the seasons. I also can't wait to eat my fucking words. I've always wanted to do this. That being said, there is absolutely nothing, in my opinion, I don't think there's anything that the show can do that will make me not want to rewatch the original Daredevil again. I mean, season 2 of The Punisher doesn't make me not want to rewatch season 1 again, you know? I mean, season 2 wasn't bad. I mean, he was awesome. I just really don't like this character, and Madani was completely unnecessary to the plot. Also, remember, she almost lost a fight to a therapist? That was...
Oh, it's so awkward.
But yeah, overall, the first 2 episodes, fucking, I don't know. It wasn't good. It was, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel the same, it doesn't look the same, it doesn't sound the same.
Kill? Never.
It feels like it's wearing a skin suit of the other one.
But you don't get to destroy who I am. You will go back to prison, and you will live the rest of your miserable life in a cage, knowing you'll never have Vanessa. That this city rejected you. It beat you. I beat you.
But anyways, I'm not gonna get, I'm already sweating, so I'm just gonna end it here. So, you know, fuck off.